slightly better today. However, my girlfriend's just announced that we're going out again tonight, so tomorrow I'll be really, really rough. So I'll just get this all set up. So I've got you guys online as well, so I can see if there's any message or anything like this. And if you do have anything, any messages, whoops, that's the wrong one. That's yes, it is. If you do have anything to ask or any messages or anything such as this, then just drop us a message over. Drop us something in the comments. Hopefully I'll see it. If not, drop us an email over onto my actual personal page, and it always pops up in the middle of it. Right. That's set up. Wow, 3 people on. Good God. Right, okay, so we're starting nice and early today. So what we're doing today is it's going to be Chatammo's Price Rise Day. So this is going to be the overall prices. What we're doing, I'll just run through again why we're going to be doing this. What we're going to be doing is I'm getting my developers to come in and develop an awful lot more stuff, because we need to start hooking up to Groove and getting all the Groove stuff ready. Now, I'm on live with Groove on the 29th of next month. I am dreading it. I'm absolutely terrified. I really don't like talking on video, even though I'm on here all the time. And it's kind of a little bit scary, a little bit nervous about it. So what we're going to do is we've got to get our developers to get everything sorted. Now, everybody who's already got Chatammo, who gets Chatammo before the price rise, is going to be grandfathered into everything. So you're not going to have to worry about what I'm bringing out and if you're not going to get it and all the rest of it. So let's have a quick look at the prices. So I'll just share my screen here a minute. So the pricing is going to be, let's hide that bit. Right, we're going to do a few different tiers of the pricing. So let's just get that up there. Right, so the basic chatbot. So this is just going to be the chatbot by itself, right? So you're not going to get any of the extras. You're not going to get e-commerce, the auto posting, things like this. That's going to be $17 per month or $136 yearly. And that will give you 10,000 members, right? Now, next one we've got is $47 per month. You get the chat plus everything else, so you get the whole lot. And yearly, that will be $376. I'm hoping I've worked these out. I want everybody to save about 4 months if they decide to get the yearly. Good morning, Philip. How are we doing, mate? Next one, we have $97 a month. Now, this is going to get you 3 lots of Chatammo, right? So you're going to get everything in the 3 lots of Chatammo. You are going to get 50,000, 1, 2, 3, per page. And the yearly is going to be $776. And then if you want the agency account, now this is a massive drop from what the agency account is right now. The agency account right now is $297, and you get 15 pages of your own, and then 15 pages you can go out and sell. That's what a lot of people's going out and buying. So you get, it's going to be 50,000 per bot, per page, sorry. So 50,000 per page. You can either pay a year up front, which is going to be 1,176, or you can pay 147 per month, completely up to yourselves. Now, this is going to be 20 pages. Within these 20 pages, these are going to be pages inside your own account. Now, if you need them as a separate account so your customers can log in, let us know, and we can probably sort something out there. Now, one of the first questions I always get asked is, what happens if you go over this amount, right? The 10,000 per year. If that happens, then all we do is we take out another payment, and then we double this, right? So instead of 17 per month, then you could be paying whatever it is. I can't get out on $34 per month, and then you're going to get 20,000. Now, what I have done, to have a quick look, we just pulled up some of these prices to compare them to. So I was doing this last night. So desktop, and what we should have here is we should have the various different little screenshots here, right? So right now, on ManyChat, if we were looking at 20,000 people, we'd be looking at $125 per month. Obviously, we're not going to charge you $125 per month, because that would be shocking. So we're an awful lot, well, we're what, a tenth of the price just about. So a tenth the price of ManyChat. Now, as well as ManyChat, you're also going to get your Hootsuite, so you can start social posting, and 10 social accounts where you get all of the various different social accounts. You're looking at another $39 per month. All right, so that's 170, we'll say 170. Next, you have your Shopify store. So 170, now look, 194 per month. Just for one Shopify store. Remember, if you get the if you get any of the ones that's slightly larger, so with the 3 pages, you're going to have 3 stores. If you get the 20 pages, you're going to have 20 stores. So that's all cool. And as well as that, we also have, what's this one? Oh, I do Lightroom plan. So that's $9.98 per month. So that will be added on as well, because we've got the Lightroom bits. We've got the screenshot of this one, which is the active campaign, because remember, we can do SMTP. So 10,000 contracts. That will cost you between $139 and 339, right? Got all these various different bits in. We'll say 139 because we don't want to sound too good. So that's all the amount of money that you can save. Now, there's also other bits in the software that is kind of even more important. So we've got the likes of the what have we got? The likes of the Facebook interest finder, which is huge. This thing alone will make you an awful lot of money. Facebook interest finder is awesome, and it's going to help you run good Facebook ads. Now, what I thought was we want to make our system completely different than everybody else. So what I thought about doing is, and I would love to hear everybody's response to this. I've been thinking about it for a couple of days, and I'm fed up with seeing all these different SaaS companies like what I have, who basically give you the software and then leave you to it. They basically go, right, that's the software, and that's all you're going to get. So what I'm thinking is, if we give 2 weeks away for free, right? So we'll give a 2-week trial, but then I make up the training, which I've just started, and we give the 14 days training. So as soon as somebody comes in, they're going to get the 14 days of not only how to be successful with Chatammo, but how to be a successful marketer, right? And then obviously after 14 days, if they upgrade, then that's when they get their whole membership site and whatnot, right? So they're going to get part of the membership site, which will be the training on Chatammo, but they're also daily going to get all about how to actually be successful. Because what I want to do is I don't want people to come into Chatammo and be paying monthly if they're not making any money. Which is how come I'm on here this often. Because if they're paying monthly amounts to me, then I want to make sure that they're going to be as successful as physically possible. And the way to do that is obviously give as much training as what I can. Now, I'm not the best trainer. My accent is shocking. Quite a few people can't understand my accent, which is never a good thing. And there's various other different bits that we've got that don't exactly make us to a great trainer. However, we do have the knowledge, and what we're going to do is we're going to use these one-pager things, which I keep on saying about. So every day, what they'll get is they get the one-pagers, so they can have their own cheat sheets. For the 14 days, that's all free. So they can go in here, get all of these various things, which is going to teach them exactly how to go out and market themselves with sales flows to actually make money. And I want to start advertising. I want to start marketing Chatammo as a complete solution, a complete sales flow. It's at the end of the day, what I've actually found is there's quite a few there's a few different people out there. I never showed you the pages there, did I? Right, there's a few different people out there, and you've got 3 different kinds really of people who do business online. You've got the likes of your CEOs. I love it when people introduce themselves as CEOs. What CEOs actually means, it means that they've got systems in place to make sales. Now, unless you've got a lot of systems, don't call yourself a CEO. I call myself a CEO every now and again, and it's so wrong. Actually, I do it on the welcome email as well. It's so wrong. I'm not a CEO. I've got the worst systems in the world on the go. I enter everybody manually because I want to make sure everybody gets my own personal attention. I don't want to be like other software owners where you kind of see them once in a blue moon and you never see them again. I want to be full hands-on. And if you've got problems, then I want you to come straight to me. I don't even want you to go to my tech people. I don't want you to go to my help desk. I don't want you to go to anything like that. I want you to come straight to me so I know what all the problems are. Then if I can't sort it, I want to go straight to my tech lot and then say, right, look, this isn't working. I need this sorted now. Like we did yesterday morning. So I had a problem yesterday morning with it. So you've got your CEOs. Now next you've got your entrepreneurs. There's an awful lot of broke CEOs as well. There's a massive amount of broke CEOs. Just because you've got systems in place doesn't mean to say you're going to make sales. Next, you've got entrepreneurs. Now, entrepreneurs, they make the money from going out, find the problem, then find the solution to that particular problem. And this is all well and good, apart from what you'll find is an awful lot of broke entrepreneurs. There's a lot of entrepreneurs who have great answers to problems. Like when I made this software up, I think that the answers that we've come up with these particular problems is the best answers out there. And we've got the best sales flows out there. We've got the most ways of bringing traffic. We have the full-on e-commerce. We have all of that. And so that's why I went out and actually made this. So that could be an entrepreneurial move. I've called myself an entrepreneur once or twice as well. But sadly, there's an awful lot of broke entrepreneurs as well. So the one I want everybody to be calling themselves who has Chatammo is I want to be calling them marketers, right? At the end of the day, marketers are all about going out and making noise. That's the whole thing that's all around. And this is where Chatammo really comes into its own. Is we can go out and we can make noise on every one of the different platforms that we can post on with hopefully more and more coming soon. We've got my developers working overtime at the minute. So I want everybody to be able to go out, get the marketing done, get the marketing all in place, and actually be able to put out offers there, build up their own tribe, right? Their own tribe of people, and build their own business, right? So not only will you be getting commissions from us on this particular amount. Why does that keep on popping up? Hide. So not only will you getting commissions on these various different amounts. So if you sold the 147 per month, and you'll be getting 40% of the 147. If they pay 1,176, you'll be getting 40% of the 1,776, right? And that is paid out every time. On tier 2, you're going to be getting 5% as well. So if these people go out and sell, then you're going to also get 5% of that too. Now, all of this is all well and good, but what we're wanting to do is, ideally, I'm wanting to get all of the various different sheets out there and everything else, so that people, when they're coming out to do this, when they're coming out to sell Chatammo, it's not going to be like ManyChat, it's not going to be like Chatmatic, it's not going to be like Chatfuel, and not going to be like Hootsuite and all these various different ones. I want it to be so that you've got the complete solution and you actually know how to go out and use this complete solution, which is how come I'm now saying I'm going to be on here at least 3 days a week. And I want as many questions as possible. I want you to go out, share my videos if you want to, remake my videos, even better still, if you remake the videos, because I want you to build your own attractive marketer. All right. Now, this is going to sound a little bit strange, right? Bear with us a little bit. If you can go out and you can start building up your own attractive character, right? This is you building up your own business. Now, I'm always going to say direct response marketing is better because I love direct response marketing. It will bring you in more money in the short term, right? Now, with the long term, then you're going to be doing the same as what the likes of Russell Brunson does, the likes of what Mike Filsaime does, the likes of what Neil Patel does, or Oprah Winfrey. So Oprah Winfrey, prime example. She went out, she appeared on TV, she then built a massive, massive tribe. Now, what happened with Oprah's tribe is she went out and made this whole network, and she launched people like Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, and various people like this. And when she used to go on screen, she used to say, I've just got this book. It's my favorite book of all time, right? Now, I got this. It's awesome. As soon as she put something on screen of what she loved, she used to bankrupt companies. Companies couldn't keep up with the demand. And so it used to be called the Oprah effect. Now, what can happen there is, if trying to get on TV and whatnot, obviously, is massively difficult. I'm not saying go out and go on TV, but up until 12 years ago, 12, 13 years ago, this wasn't possible to normal people like you and I. So you couldn't go out and you couldn't start building a tribe around your own personal knowledge to get them coming out and buying from you. So what we want to do is we want to use Chatammo to build out your distribution channel, right? So your distribution channel is going to be email, it's going to be messenger, it could be SMS, could be absolutely anything. And it's all to get your message out there. Now, Neil Patel's a prime example. The guy doesn't do very many videos. He's not particularly good at videos. He doesn't do very many live presentations, although he does do some. Not that good at live presentations. What he is amazing at is writing blog posts. He writes a blog post, puts a blog post out there, and he's got that many keen followers that everybody goes out and starts sharing his blog post for him. This is what I want you guys to be able to get for yourselves. I'm only a software owner and only a marketer. So if I can help you in any way I can, but I'm not the one who, I don't really want my face known in particular, but I want all of you guys to be known. I want you guys to have huge success. So Subway done the exact same thing. There was a guy called Gerard somebody or other who went to Subway, and he had Subway only for 2 years. It was very, very strange. Subway is not the most healthy and not the best taste and stuff. But this guy went out and he was eating Subway for 2 years and he lost an absolute stack of weight. And if you Google it, you'll be able to see before and after pictures. And Subway went out and started really, really pushing this bloke about how he'd had Subways and he'd lost all this weight. Everything was great and life was dandy and all this little lot. The same with when you see these films come out on the cinema, and you've got the likes of Ocean 11. Now, I went to go and see Ocean 11 because I like Brad Pitt. I also like Julia Roberts. So I want to go and see them because of those two people in it. And so many times you've done the same thing yourself. You said, "What's the new Tom Cruise movie? What's the movie called? I don't know. Tom Cruise in it." And it's kind of, it attracts you because of that particular actor that's in there. So what we've got, another one, a little bit more of a controversial one, but Howard Stern, another great example. Howard Stern, a lot of people love him, a lot of people hate him. It doesn't make a difference. The thing that does make a difference is the people who hate him actually watch more hours, actually listen more hours of him than what the people who love him do, because they want to get ready to complain on him again. And so therefore he gets all of this attention. So his advertising spots are 10 times more expensive than anybody else's, because companies know that if they get it on the Howard Stern show, a lot more people is going to be listening, which then brings them a lot more money in. So keys distribution, that's what I'm trying to get at. So within these distribution channels, we can start building up these various different channels and we can make them as big as what we want them to be, right? So let's have a look. I've actually put notes on this as well. So the first thing I want you to think about, we've been with Chatammo, we've been with, no matter what it is, what your niche is going to be. Hopefully by now you start thinking about your niches. If you haven't, go to the worksheet, go to the membership site and start working through these worksheets. It is the key to all of your success. So first thing I want you to do is, what is your superpower? Now, my girlfriend, she works with physically and mentally handicapped kids, right? She's amazing. I'm so good. I'm hopeless. I have not an awful lot of patience with kids. I'm quite bad tempered. There's loads of different things why I'm just not very good at this job. And according to her, I act far too much like them. So therefore, it's never a good idea. But you'll know something, and your superpower is going to be something that you just take for granted, something that you don't even think about is difficult to do. Like, I think marketing is really quite easy. You go out, put a couple of adverts up there, and loads of money comes back in. It's really simple. But that's one of the things that I've managed to master. I certainly didn't start off like this. When I started off, marketing was just a nightmare, and I was paying fortunes out to the likes of Neil Mattel, the likes of Russell Brunson, the likes of just about every marketer that was out there. Actually, I think I bought every course on the whole go. And a lot of these courses were just full of crap. And we were just no good at all. I had wasted all this money. And my girlfriend was going mental at us for wasting all this money. One of the biggest ones I wasted was Johnny Armstrong. I bought his affiliate marketing course. I think it was $1,100. And I think I made around about 2 sales out of following everything that he'd done. It was shocking. But you'll see people on YouTube raving about it because they want the commission, and they're just going out for the commission. They're not going out and trying to think of how to help people. And this is why they're never going to make any decent amounts of money, because they're not putting their customers first. They're not putting what their superpower is. So if your superpower is, let's say real estate, right? Just for an example. Or let's say cooking. Let's say you can go out and you can cook an amazing dinner. If you can go out and cook an amazing dinner, or somebody on here who could actually do financial advice for kids, I seen them post the other day. That's their superpower. That's something that they can go out and they can show other people how to do. Now, that superpower might be really, really simple for them, but to other people, I've got a stepdaughter who is hopeless for money, right? Absolutely hopeless. She just is starting a new job. Good morning, Susan. Just to start a new job, and I swear to God, if she has any money ready for our jolly halls, I'll eat here with a horse. So find out what your superpower is, and then we're going to start putting it into place. Now, a lot of people as well think that they need to be a complete expert on their superpower. So the likes of myself, I can cook decent enough food, right? I can cook all right food. But I don't need to be an expert to go out and teach how to cook food. I only need to know more than my perfect audience. And a perfect example of this was Frank Abagnale, Catch Me If You Can, the film. And Frank Abagnale went out and he went to college and went to university. And he went up and the teacher didn't turn up that particular day. So he got up there and he started teaching. He opened up the book and started teaching straight away. And when they eventually arrested him and they caught with him, they said, right, first, why did you do it? And second, how did you do it? How did you manage to teach this advanced, it was psychology, this advanced psychology class when you don't know anything about psychology? And he said, all I've done was I read the chapter ahead. And if you're just one chapter ahead of all of your ideal crowd, then you're set. That's you sorted. And what I see loads of people doing is they think they need to become the complete expert, complete all-rounder to do these things. And you don't. You only need to be one chapter ahead and start doing this today. Start doing it as soon as you can. I'm not even particularly interested in how many sales Chatammo gets, right? I think Chatammo is the best thing that's ever happened. And I think that it's going to help so many people, right? But it's not my main concern. My main concern is making people successful who's using my software. So if you use my software, I want you to be successful. It's in my interest, which is how come another reason why I put back on monthly as well. Because putting it back on monthly, it's now a lot more within my interest to make this program the best software you've ever seen and to make the training the best training that you've ever seen. Because if it isn't, then you just stop paying us. It's that simple. You just stop paying me for the software and then you've got it. So I was watching a thing last night. In fact, I don't get very much sleep. I watched the thing last night from Russell Brunson, and he was on about the elements of an attractive character. I thought they were quite important to go through because these are things that will actually start getting you a following. Now, attractive character, when I'm saying attractive character, I don't mean good looking. Certainly not if you look at this face. It's not an attractive character, and definitely not an attractive look. But an attractive character can be somebody as diverse as Hitler to Jesus, right? They're both attractive characters. They both had their own particular pull. Obviously, one had quite a lot of polarity. In fact, both of them have quite a lot of polarity. But these are things that people's going to start following. So first off, your backstory, right? So how was it when you were where your ideal client is, right? What did you do? Where did you start from? Why did you start? And these are all things that's going to start bringing people into it. Next, you got parables. If you start teaching them parables, this is all from Russell Brunson as well. And this is what he uses. If you watch any of his pitches, he actually goes through this exact, he calls it framework, the exact framework of how he teaches every single thing. So before you start teaching it, he will always go through a story as it relates to it. Now, he uses the same stories over and over again. Once you've got a couple of trainings off him, you know all the stories, so you kind of try and fast forward that bit. But he does this all in a set amount. Next, you have character flaws. Right? If you look at any comics, like Superman wouldn't be interesting at all if he was just super duper and he could do everything, and he didn't have any flaws. But Kryptonite's his flaw, so there is a downside to being Superman. And otherwise, you just can't like them. If you're a perfect person, if you put yourself across a perfect person, like I actually quite like my accent. I quite like that. People hate my accent with a passion. I know it's not a very good thing for me trying to sell, but it's a huge character flaw. Misspelling, oh dear God. And I quite like me misspellings of things. It does get people's interest in. And if you've got no character flaws, if you're the perfect person, then people don't think that they can achieve what you've achieved. Because they look at you and think, well, they're perfect. Of course it's going to work for them. It's the same as that's why I hate Instagram and things like this, because you see all these people putting out all these false claims about their lives. And you know it's not like that. You know that they've got biggest problems out there, but they're putting all of this coating on it. Actually, very strange film on it last night. But they put all these different filters on and all this sort of thing, and they've got perfect skin and perfect nose, and they haven't. Everybody has character flaws, and the more character flaws that you can show, obviously not if you're going to show your complete divvy like I tend to do almost daily, but the character flaws that you show is going to help your crowd actually begin to follow you and trust you. Next, polarity. Like I said, some people hate my accent, some people love my accent. I don't mind. Some people dislike me altogether. That's fine. It's not a problem. If you dislike us and still watch us and still buy my products, that's even better. In fact, you can hate us as much as you want. I don't really mind too much. If I can help you, even if you hate us, but you might hear something and go, right, I want to give that a try, and it will work. I only teach things that I know work for certain like everybody who wants to be a marketer, and that's why I do this whole thing. Right, so identities of attractive character. So, firstly, an attractive character should be a leader. So you should be able to go out and start leading your ideal tribe to where you want them to be. So remember the top of the mountain thing, what I've been rabbiting on about, and the steps to get to the top of the mountain. You're going to be the guru at the top of the mountain. But you can't just start off being the guru at the top of the mountain and looking down on people, because that just won't help them in the slightest. So you need to tell them. That's why we've got the backstory and all this lot. So we can tell them the steps that they need to take to become what you now are and what difference it's made and all this sort of thing. So we've got to start them off on the first step. Next one, adventurer or crusader. So you can go out there and you can start telling them about how great the thing that you've found is. The reason why I'm not showing these slides, by the way, is the spelling on these, you've never seen spelling as bad in all your lifetime. Adventurer, I don't even know where I started off and where I went with this whole spelling, so I'm not going to share it because it is really embarrassing. It's the worst spelling I've ever done. Right, reporter or evangelist. You don't even want to say, oh, I've done evangelist. So you can take two different tacks on this. One, you can go out and you can report on the various different things. So you can say, right, okay, I've seen Russell Brunson talk about this particular thing. And then you report and you go, right, okay, well, I think that this is what this means, and this is what this means, and this is how you can integrate into your business, and so on and so forth. Or evangelist, you can be the person who goes out there, says, right, I found this new thing. This thing is what you need to come and see. This thing's going to make you better, faster, stronger. It's a brand new opportunity. It's going to be all of that kind of thing, right? So you can go either way you want to go. What have we got next? Reluctant hero. I love this one. So reluctant hero, this is, if you start watching Hollywood films and you put all these things in your mind, right? Any Hollywood film, you'll actually see this exact playbook coming out step by step. So you'll see the reluctant hero. You'll be able to say to your followers, right, okay, well, I didn't know how to do it, but I started doing this. And then this all changed and I was dead shocked on how to do it. So you kind of go on this lot. And you also want stories put away. Now, my stories, I'm terrible at telling them. I used to have, I was in quite a few different businesses when I started. I started off, my parents had a taxi company, so I started off as a taxi driver. and I loved driving taxis. I also was a graphic designer for a short period of time, and then I moved away. Well, actually, I moved away. I'll keep on forgetting what timelines I was actually on. But I moved away and I worked down south for quite a long time in restaurants and bars and things like this. I come back up and I got my own bar because I saved really quite well. I was used to sell double glazing. I used to be a photographer for magazines and whatnot. So quite like that job. That was lovely. I went all over the world with it. And I even ended up on TV over in America for photography. The strangest TV show I've ever been in my life. But what I want you to do is I want you to draw on your own personal life and then have some stories ready. Have some stories that's going to help illustrate how you actually got to where you are, where you started off from. Some stories in the background that's going to make it stick because it's same as the parables. If you can tell a story, people are hard programmed into listening to your stories. So that's one of the main things that you can do. So loss and what on earth is that? Right? Loss and retention. I don't even know. Redemption, really? So loss and retention. How did you lose everything? How did you manage to get everything back? What was your lowest point in this whole journey? We've all had low points. We've all had points where you go, I can't afford to pay for X. I had it when my tattoo studio, when I ended up having a bleed on my brain. I suddenly had to panic because I couldn't afford the rent on my tattoo studio, and I've got people working there. So I didn't want to make them unemployed, and I had to find 5K a month. And the way I could do that was obviously I started on this whole digital marketing journey. Oh dear me, what a nightmare that was when it started off. But it drove me into action. It drove me so I couldn't put off anymore. It had to be done, and it had to be done quite rapidly. And I tried everything. I mean, everything. E-commerce. Oh my God. How you guys can make a living with e-commerce, it is the most difficult thing. And I know some of you are doing really well on e-commerce. You honestly, I tip my hat to you. It's so difficult. Next thing you want to do is us versus them. Now, I do this quite a lot. I will say that I don't like the other chatbot platforms. They aren't as good as mine. They don't have the various features that mine does. They don't have the training that mine does. They don't have anything at all in relation to mine. And I think they're overpriced. And I think basically they're an old model that doesn't really work anymore if you haven't got all the bits in the background. And so if you use ManyChat, I still believe that you've got to have the likes of the buffer, the likes of the active campaign, and the likes of Adobe. You've still got to buy all those different things to make it work anywhere near mine. And now you're trying to gaffer tape different things together, which never works very well. So I've found anyway. Right. Next, your amazing discovery. What was it that you found that then changed your life? And all of a sudden you were there. Boom. This is it. So for me, it was leaving ManyChat. Well, it was finding chatbots in the first place, but then leaving ManyChat and actually building my own chatbot out because I knew what I wanted to have available to me when I was running agencies and whatnot. So I knew I needed this part, I needed that part, and I wanted that bringing in, and I wanted this bringing in. And so I was trying to put everything together. At one point, I was paying for all these different softwares, and it was costing me a fortune. In fact, if my girlfriend was outside right now, I would have shouted her in just so she could shout at us and tell us how much money I used to spend. It was thousands a month. And then I had the 5K for the tattoo shop to keep that place open. Then I had a few grand's worth of various softwares, and oh my God, the money that was coming out of here was just ridiculous. Mine now, it's all now it all goes on hosting and whatnot. So 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Right, secret sharing. Telling the secrets of how you manage to be successful. Another really important part. If you can go out and you can tell somebody, right, I've got a secret here. I've got the key to your future. Then that's going to really help them. They want to know secrets. Everybody wants to know secrets. I love it when our last tells us a secret. I'm not very good at keeping secrets, so don't tell me any of your secrets. But I'm terrible at keeping secrets. This Mike Phil same thing. I wasn't even going to announce it. I thought I'll just pop up on the 29th and hopefully you guys will spot us. That lasted one day. I'm hopeless at keeping secrets. So if you can share your secrets as well, if you can help people with your secrets, the secret to your success, then you're going to be absolutely set. The last one is testimonials. I can't even spell that right. So last one's testimonials. And if you've got testimonials, they are awesome. I would love it if you guys would write testimonials because I'm going to put them all on the sales pages that I'm going to share with you guys. And as you can see, there's going to be a lot of money that can be made with this, with the new pricing structure in place. So that's basically my little rant, what I want to go on today. Now, what we've got to do as well is we need to make all of these various different sales pages and change all the pricing and whatnot. Now, I've just been informed by my girlfriend, again, that we are out tonight. I'm sure she does this on purpose. Every time I say I'm going to do a price raise or change the pricing, my girlfriend says, yeah, we do know that you're out tonight, though, don't you? Right, so Does anybody need a run through of Chatammo actual software? If you do, please pop your hand up. That's something I'm reading at the minute as well. And I want to read that. So many crap bits up. Right, Chatammo. So is there any sort of confusion at all within Chatammo, or anything you would like to learn in particular, or anything you would like us to talk about in particular? Because now's the ideal time. So I want what do I want? I want that one. Come on. And I want that one. Right, new package. So we want package name, $17. $17 price, USD, 17. Now, when you actually see as well, I mentioned this, when you see this as well, you'll always see that I always have everybody's things put down to 52. 57, I'm going to have a load of work to do to go through and get everybody done. But what I do is I'll put them down for sort of 30 years. And this also, if they bought the monthly, they're still going to have to pay monthly. I still can't get all my Facebook pages in my dashboard. Okay, Philip. Send us over your email, mate. And what I'll do is I'll look at that after this. I send us over a Facebook message with your email. So send it to my personal one. So that's the conversation I was asking people how much. So if you send it over to my personal one, I'll sort that out for you, because that should be done. Right, validity. So this I'm going to put in. This doesn't make a difference, really, to be perfectly honest with you. We're going to put in 10 years, right? Now, this is obviously a monthly one, so it's not going to be 10 years, but it doesn't matter. Right, so this one here, we're not having everything, right? So we don't have comment automation. We don't have auto replies. We don't have that one. We don't have that one. We don't have... Don't have that one. 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 We don't have that one. 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 Oops. What am I doing, man? Idiot. One. I'll put that in, but I don't. No, actually, I'm not going to put that one in. Facebook pages, we can have one. Facebook pages subscribers, we want 10,000. Facebook posting. Nope. 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 Oh, yes, I want. Yeah, they can still use templates. We're not going to be horrible. Student campaigns. Flow builder connection reply, yes. Flow builder insight, yes. Has anybody got any other questions? Sorry, because I'll be doing a lot of this rubbish as well, right? I'm not getting that. So everybody who's on the account right now, or anybody who buys the account right now, until I get it all changed, which might be by the time I come back tonight. Hopefully, I might get changed before that, though. Everybody who's got that, who's got the actual whole thing in place, or they are going to get it today, then obviously you're going to be completely built in. Messenger bot, email autoresponder, no. This is the shocking part as well, you know, guys, because this is actually what I have on the back end, right? So this is custom chat plugin, yes, yes. So this is all the bits that you guys has got. So you've actually got, it's when you see all of these various different parts and you go, Jesus Christ. Yeah, keep that going. Social poster access, Nope. So I want to make this $17 one the same as... Well, where's Pinterest then? It's not showing up on my thing. YouTube, we're waiting for permission on. Social poster HTML. So this is how many actual different things you guys have. So you've got like 70 odd. I think there's like 90 altogether. So better access, yes. WhatsApp, send order, nope. Right. Just quickly double check these. Messenger e-commerce. Don't even need that because I've got the e-commerce up. Yeah, let's put there. Autoresponder. Web view builder. Messenger bot, live text, Instagram, Instagram statistics. Right. So this is how many things you actually get, which is pretty impressive, I must admit. I keep on looking at it and go, yeah, we're doing all right, you know what I mean? It's quite sad on how much I love my software. So it's all the bits that you actually get when you see yourselves getting all these different packages and you see me going, yeah, this is the very package. This is what you need. Oh, I know what I should have done. Right, let's have a look. Hide that. Get that up. 47 a month. So this one's going to be Chatammo 47. 47. Low price 47. B10. Yeah. I want all of them. And save that one. New package. We want that 47 one yearly. So these. How much did I say it was yearly? Oh, I don't know what I've done wrong there though. Back. Oh. So, you know, when they see me diving into things and I go, yeah, I'll just get all this sort of fire. And then halfway through, I forget what the hell I'm trying to do. Facebook accounts is 1. Right, save that one. B76. Lindy, we're going to put 10 year. Even though it's not, it's going to be a year. Don't be put off by this. Actually, I should just put in 1 year there, shouldn't I? That makes more sense. Right. Facebook pages 1. So the bargain that you guys have got at the moment is quite shocking. And the guys who got in there first with the $27, Jesus, you guys are doing well. That's like the best deal I've ever done in my lifetime. Let's just edit that and I'm going to put that down as month. And I'll change that manually. Why is that? That's right, that's okay. Right. New package. What's this one? 97? That's it? Yeah, 3 pages. So whenever you see us, whenever I go, yeah, just give us your email address and I dive into here. And then you see me start panicking. Because I hate going into here. 1 month. And select everything. And we want the Facebook pages, Facebook accounts is 3. And I'm not going to put any limitations on that. I haven't put the limitation on the other ones yet. I'll go in and do the limitations later on. Right, new package. This one's going to be 776. Chatammo. So as well, guys, while this is still on discount, what I would do, what I would do is I would actually go out and start advertising this because you might as well get some money in with selling this on your affiliate side of things before it goes up as well. And that way, obviously, get money from both sides. So you can get them just before they sign up. And remember, our cookie is lifetime cookie as well. So it's the same one as what Groove have. So it means that you have, as soon as somebody clicks onto your link, they're now grandfathered into your full account, which I think is awesome. It's made me more sales with Groove than anything else. So you'll actually often see me practicing exactly what I preach with them. Right. So you see us practicing what I preach with the whole I give away that I give away the various different templates and whatnot, because I know that if they click on my template and I do it through a share link, then I'm going to be their Groove person. So I would obviously suggest that you guys do the same. I want you all to have every single product that you name. I want to have an affiliate plan with that as well, right? Because the more people who start following you, and if you're using something that you think's good, don't ever advertise something that's not good. But if you're using something that's good, then definitely 100% get on the affiliate program for it as well. Like the amount I make on the affiliate side of things, Chatammo, is a fair few thousand now per week, a month, sorry. And it's for doing absolutely nothing. Like, I don't actually do really now any affiliate marketing. I used to keep on doing, that's 20. I only put 3 on that last one, didn't I? I'll have to go back in that last one again. Right. So I don't actually do any affiliate marketing as such. And it works. It just does it itself. So you don't need to worry about it at all. I didn't even put one down, right? 20. And that is purely passive income because it's stuff that I like using. And I particularly go into. Right, so as the packages changed, now we need to go in and actually view which packages are on display. So that one there. Yes. That one there. Yes. That one there. Yes. Right, so now don't go into Chatammo.net because all these are going to be changing in there. If you buy from there, then the price is actually raised from Chatammo.net now. So please don't go into that one. What I want to do as well, I want to try and keep your particular affiliate stuff there. So I'm going to try and, he says, hopefully, we're going to try and keep everything all in place so we don't have to change your affiliate links and stuff like this over, because that would just be an absolute nightmare. And I know we ended up doing it last time. I wasn't very happy. Particularly not because I was live and all of a sudden all you guys were watching us, which was just so embarrassing when the damn thing wouldn't update. And then going, yeah, I'm going to be working with Groove very shortly. Right. However, now as well, we actually have, we now have a direct line onto Groove. So it does help an awful lot. So now we can actually get more help with Groove just about straight away, which is pretty damn good. Nope. Oh, I hate it does that. This is one of the things I'm going to get me guys to change because this is just stupid. Nope. Right, cool. But once we get Groove in here, then we're talking a whole new marketing game. I'm so excited about Groove, like really ridiculously so, because of all those different SMS. Just even on the email side of things, once we get the email in, then it's open season because then we know exactly how to get the code in working properly. And once we get the code in working properly, we're absolutely laughing it up. And then you guys will show you some different ways of making even more money, like serious money. 7. I much prefer when I just put numbers down. So much easier. So this is why it's part of the reason why I don't just give access directly. So when you sign up, I know sometimes some people have to wait a while if I'm asleep or something like this, before they actually get access onto their thing. Turn that one off as well because that one's not going no more. So when you actually get access onto your Chatammo, it does take a little bit of time because what I do is I go in and I do all of this every single time, which is a good thing for you guys because you know that I've actually took the time to do it, and I do actually send every email off myself as well. I don't have an automation. It's only good. No, we will be automating everything. They're very, very, very keen on us automating the Groove cart. So it would be like the I don't need that one. I don't need that one. So when we're reviewing the Groove cart, then they wanted to be able to import it all in, same as what we do with the other stuff. So same as how we have WooCommerce and we have every item in the WooCommerce cart, we're hoping that we can do exactly the same thing with GrooveCart. So once you've got your GrooveCart store built, then you can just import it all straight from there. And then with any luck, then we'll also be integrating it directly the other way around as well. So if you've got your Chatammo store built out, with any luck, if their guys can do it, then you will get that as well. So we're kind of going to have all sorts, which would be amazing. If we can get all of that done, I'm going to be so happy. But at the minute, it's all about our developers being able to talk to their developers. Oh dear. I don't program at all. I'm absolutely hopeless at programming. And so I keep on having to write them and look, are we any further forward here? And it's really quite embarrassing when you own the bloody thing. And then you go, yeah, listen, I don't understand what you're trying to tell us. So if you could just try and tell us the necessary bit, then we'll sort that out. But it's so embarrassing. I really do. I would love to turn this one off. 2 weeks. It's not so bad. Right. But if we get everything working together, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. I'm so excited. It's just like a whole new way of, well, basically printing money. Because we're going to have everything integrated, everything working together just perfectly. That's going to be just nice. I'll have to get rid of some of these. Like 3 pages of different bloody offers is getting ridiculous. I need to go through this and work out who's on what particular plans and then try and hide certain plans, and which is what I'm sitting here doing right now. But it's going to be just the greatest thing ever. With everything working just in perfect harmony. And so far, yeah. Well, what I keep on thinking is, I was massive advocate of Groove. For Islam, a huge advocate of Groove. I love Groove to bits. And what I thought was, Groove already has like 90% of all the marketing tools that you're ever going to need, as far as sales flows go. But when you combine it with ours, then you're on a whole new level, because obviously they can't do social media marketing, whereas we can. So with these two together, it's 100% covered. In fact, it was Martin Bodiger. He was on to us the other week and said, if your thing works with Groove, that's it. The whole game's over. Everything's changed. I also would quite like an integration with ClickFunnels as well. Girlfriends out there, and it must be a lot hotter out there than I thought it was. My girlfriend's out there just a bikini. Right, okay, strange. So we're going to have like all these different integrations. It's going to be so good. I can hardly wait. Honestly, it's like ridiculous on how excited I am and about how much I want to do for you guys. Because I really want everybody to be successful. It's just like the number one thing that I'm actually after today. Well, today, long term, I mean. Yeah, today you're all going to be successful. Today you're all going to make a grand. In fact, today you should be able to go out, even just sharing it on your Facebook page, sharing all these various different things. None of the ads are running at the minute. I need some of them ads turning back on. Even just sharing on your Facebook page, you should be looking at making a couple of hundred at least worth of money. And I love it when you see your dashboard. I actually got sales yesterday, but today we haven't had none so far. When you see your dashboard and it says total sales for the day, and it gives us an amount, and then it says minus commissions, and then it gives us that amount. Nothing makes me happier than when I see minus commissions. It's so sad. I think I actually enjoy the minus commissions as much as what I enjoy the direct buys. Just so weird. Really can't understand that. Right, I want funnel templates. Is this one funnel templates? Manage site. There's another thing as well, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to also share all the front ends, because what we're going to do is I'm going to rework these all together, right? So these won't be reworked for a couple of days. But I want to put in about the whole 14-day training and stuff like this. Obviously, I would love your reviews on here as well. If you could do as a video review, that would be absolutely awesome, because I would love more video reviews, or even written reviews as well. So we've got all the various different bits and bobs in here, right? I need to make these more exciting. So we're going to go in. I'm going to make all these a lot more exciting as well. So this is the general page. Now let's have a look. So this one here we'll do next. So let's see if we can get this actually into, where's my sales page? Can't figure. Where's it bloody go to? Right, lifetime chat. Right, okay. So I want all you guys to actually go out and make some money today as well. It'd be awesome. Like, I would love to pay us all out like a few £100. Even if grand. I don't mind however much you want. I know Christian, he's probably got a tiny bit of money due to us. I'm gonna try and have a look at this later on today. Because I know Christian's got about $600 or something, I think I owe him. It must be around about now. Chatammo lifetime deal personal, that's not the one I want. I want lifetime deal. Right. Now, this is actually a good thing. This is a problem I've got on Groove. Right, it's a very, very strange problem, and you guys might have it as well. So, also, I want you to start building your own stuff as well. But I'm going to go into actually how you can build your own software and things like this, and later trains. I've been watching some exciting stuff to get you all selling your own little products and going out there and really, so much planned. So what actually happens on this particular funnel? I don't know why this is the only funnel that's affected by it. What happens is when you go to edit this particular funnel, I'll just go back and make life easy for myself. Right, so product funnels, and it's the lifetime deal one. Right, lifetime deal, Chatammo free chain, right, and nothing comes up, right? It's the strangest thing. So what you have to do is you actually have to add a page. I don't know why we have to do this. So we have to add a page, and then add an upsell, a downsell, a bump offer, or anything at all. So we'll just say bump. Now I've got to create this page. Then I've got to go away and delete this page again, right? So when I do this, then that page pops up. How the hell does that work? Right, but that seems to be what I've got to do every time. Now, I've got an order bump in this as well, so we're going to, actually, I should have changed the order bump first. I want to get you guys some commission on the order bump too. So let's edit the product with the order bump. So what's going to happen is if they decide to buy Chatammo, there'll be an order bump on there as well. So you could get an additional, I can't remember how much. So this is not just YouTube ads, highest converting YouTube and Facebook ads. Tip man in my head now, just what I needed. Right. So it's actually my girlfriend's mum's birthday today as well. That's why we're going out. Right. So order bump. What we're going to do, I want a commission on this for you guys as well. So it's going to be order bump. Got that one. Pricing. I want to make this quite reasonable. Right. So let's have up $17, right? So an order bump's going to be for $17. So they're going to get free access on a trial, but they can order bump for $17, right? So that means instead of you having to wait, be 14 days on a free trial, right? Which they're going to get 14 days worth of training. So it's going to be awesome. So we're going to have like loads and loads of training there. And they're going to get emails off me regularly. I'm going to write all my emails up. I'm going to also give you guys a swipe files on the emails. So you're going to have all that lot as well. We're not going to be able to enable the trial and order bump. That would be stupid. I converting YouTube and Facebook ads. Right, so these are ads that we found are working an absolute dream for various different people in all the different niches for $17 because we wanted a nice little order bump on there. So let's just save that one. Come on. Right, gateways. Put in my. Now I'm banned from PayPal, so obviously we don't have PayPal because you're not allowed to sell so much stuff. PayPal actually said, and I quote, that I couldn't be on the PayPal thing because what I sell, they can't see what it is properly. Which I replied that they use a chatbot themselves, so I don't understand how come they suddenly think that doesn't work. Which really, really annoyed us. Right, so activate the bump offer. Yes. I don't want a pre-sell bump. Funnel. Yep. Fulfillment. Ads upsell, integrations. Don't need an integration because I'm going to be putting on automatic. Affiliates, let's put an affiliate program in here for you guys as well. So that means you're going to get more money. So affiliate tier 1, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you 50% of this one, right? So you're going to get 50% on tier 1. No commission override. So straight away, you're going to get 50% of $17 on the upsells, which is lovely. We like that. Right, proof. Don't really need a proof rigid. Finish. Copy that. Let's just pop that in there. Order bump tracking. Right. So you're now going to have an order bump as well there, so you guys can make more money. Important part. Let's get into this. Let's get this one sorted out. Right, so it's going to start getting fun. Right. Ammo sales flow builder. Right, front end products, that's all cool. Let's just save that. Pricing. Chatbot only. Not really. I could have a Mars bar and a cup of coffee though. Well, whatever we've got. SMS and email automation. Yep. Recurring. Now we're going to enable the trial on this one. I have a trial period of 14 days. Initial price, what am I doing? 0, 14 days. And the price is going to be then $17. And it's going to be every month. And that's it done. Right, first one done. Next one, we're going to have Chatammo. Let's copy that one. Okay. Yearly. I love how come why you people so fascinating me. How come a lot of you guys come on? I'm not doing the really boring stuff. Is it just me who finds it really boring? I hate doing these. Remember with these ones, they don't get half the stuff. Because it's only the $17 one. Oops, one. Pages, email automation, and SMS automation. Right, so I need that one copying. See, and back into this one. 10,000 followers, wasn't it? You can tell that we're going out tonight because girlfriend's been really nice to us. Go want a cup of coffee and water. Right, what was our monthly? On this one, monthly was 136. Yearly, sorry, was 136. All right, so let's get that one in. Enable trial of 14 days. Initial price, sorry, 0, 14. So I want to try and get as many people on this trial as what we possibly can, because if we can get them on the trial, then we'll give them all of this free training, right? Then they're going to be overjoyed, which is going to make them very happy, in which case it makes us very happy. Next one was 47 a month. What's it going to be called? Monthly. I think you guys watch this, so you see how many spell mistakes I make. Right. Look. Right, so that's recurring. Again, we're going to have enable trial. Initial price 0, 14. And the price is... I see, see you laughing at us. It's just... We all know that I'm crap at this. Right, 14, 50,000 subscribers. Right. Like 50,000 subscribers. How much would you pay for Chatammo? I've still forgotten how much that was. I wrote up here, didn't I? 47. But what did you pay for ManyChat for 50,000 subscribers? Ridiculous. That value I give away. Right. Save that one. Let's write it. This is where 2 weeks later all you guys come to us and go, that's not right, you know, what you put in there. It's all completely wrong. I normally get it wrong at least 3 times before we actually get it right. B. Right, and 50,000 followers. We're going to have to do Belcher box and all sorts for this on the long-term one. Right, so we're going to enable trial again. 0 and 14. Price for this one is... say 376. So save themselves 4 months. 4 months of bills. Good God. Right, that's quarterly, yearly. Oh man. Right. Why? Oh why? Oh why does it do stupid things like that? How can that one be over the limit when the other one wasn't? Has the same things written in. Right, so that's what have we got? I've got a monthly at didn't I make that as right, next one. It's along. This is why normally you see me, I'm going, yeah, what we'll do is we'll do a price increase. It'll be on Sunday, and then you see how long it takes us to do this, and then go, oh, poor Sean. Right. The next one, a new price point. This one's the 97, I believe. And I think 100,000, 50,000. Right, 50,000. subscribers. Thank you. Right, enable trial for 14 days. I've just been bought a lovely cup of coffee by my girlfriend, who's looking especially beautiful when she's got coffee in her hand. Right, 97. Not when she does that though. $97 a month. Dear God, pull the tongue out. Right, 97 per month. I don't even know what I put that decimal point in there. Recurring. It's going to be monthly. And a new price point. I'll copy that one. There's a lot of explaining to do on this one, I think. Thousand subscribers, right? We want that recurring. This isn't the 97. This is the yearly. Which is how much? 776. This means you guys are making a lovely little amount when you come in and sell this one. Enable trial, 14 days. Then price, 776. That's going to be recurring every year. What do we think about these prices as well, guys? Because do we like the pricing? Do we think the pricing sounds fair? Do we think that we are giving good value for money? Remember, everything else inside of it's free as well. Right, everything included. Current, enable trial, 14 days. Or 7. Oops. Sounds very fair. Thank you. Yeah, no problem at all, Philip. Sorry, I never sent a message. Right, 147. Let's get another price point in there. Christ, it's going to be enough choices here. Come on. Recurring. It's not 147 per year, you tool. Oh dear me, would have had a problem there. Idiot. Seriously, you guys listen to me. I swear to God. It's a bad idea listening to us. So, I was saying earlier on that CEOs have methods and systems. As you can tell, I really don't. It's not very good at all. Right, 14 days. That's going to be yearly. Okie dokie. So let's save that. Get the stalk on. I feel quite royal here. I'm getting fed grapes and whatnot. Right, order bumps. We want to include the order bump. So we've got that right there. $17. That's all in there. The very best YouTube and Facebook ads swipe file. I won't cut the letter on that one. So this is going to pay for your advertising, guys. So when this one comes through, and your advertisements all going to be getting paid for as well. So you don't need to worry about spending money on ads. But I would also put in your own order bumps too. So I'll put in the pages. I keep on about opt-in pages and building up your list. I want to put in the pages as well. And I want you to have your page with another little order bump in. So just anything at all. I don't even care what it is. You can order bump anything at all that you like. I just don't want anybody. I don't want anybody going out and not making a lot of money. Into restaurants, that one. Restaurants. Just restaurants. Add. 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 That one there. I don't want that one as standard. So integration. So remember, I want if you are doing these, then you can get a quick start. Right, cool. Save and affiliates for you guys. So affiliates, we're going to have. Oh, why is it knocked all them off? Right, 40%. And David York broke their number 5. Parent transactions, we have 200, 2,000 even. 40, 5, 40, 5. Hopefully this is looking like money to you guys, so you can see everything going. Oh, and maybe sell a fortune. 200 bonds, yeah, that's cool. Oh, initial charge 40. There is an initial charge though. No sense that. But if market down as your initial charge in the first place, then it will at least make sure that it registers your cookie. So it means that you're not going to lose sales for not having a cookie in place, which would be terrible. 45. This could quickly add up to full-time income for you guys, because obviously with it being recurring, then there's a massive income amount. Oh man, a massive income amount that you guys can make every month, because if it's on recurring, which is what I tend to look for when I'm looking for programs, then if it's on recurring, then it means that just nicely you've got a little way of printing out money left, right, and center. Change that from Chatammo Lifetime. That one. Save that. Now I'm going to go in. I'm going to replace the codes. I don't really need to. If you're watching this as a kind of tutorial thing, but I like to just to be on the safe side. So let's just log in again. All I do is drink coffee and smoke tabs. Eat blueberries. Easily the best fruit in the world. Right. What did I just say I was going to do there? Oh, that's what I'm going to do now. Right, so we're going to the actual sales page. And edit settings. And come down here. With that. And we're going to get my little codes here. Copy the code in. First one. And the second one. And we're going to save. Oh, it's already saved, right? Okay. Choose an image. Come on. I like the little ship thing. Online sales floor builder, right? So that one there is now ready to go live. We also have some different pages in here as well. So most of these pages, what I'm actually going to do is I'll change them all around eventually, but that's the one that people are going to find most of the time. So as you can see, there's like loads. JV pages. I'll get rid of all of that. Oh, well, I need new JV code. Should I? Exit, man, get out. Cancel, right. So I need new JV code. Where the bloody hell do I get my code from again? Groove affiliate. Maybe vendor. Tools. Affiliate portals and tools. There we go. Finally. I'm actually looking forward to sending Christian his money as well today because Christian's always really happy whenever I send him a PayPal. Christian loves his PayPal days. It's shocking. Right. Chatammo Lifetime. Is that the one I'm looking for? We've got two called the same. Also, it is exactly the same length. Then. Oh, that's cool. Right, okay. Put it back in there just to make sure. Yay. Right. Let's get rid of can't I yet. Right. Got that. Got my clipboard. Go into there. Let's embed our code. Even though we know it's the same code. Right, save that and publish. So now if you send anybody to funneltemplates.net, they will be charged the new pricing. Right. So please, for now, use the other code. I might put both these affiliate codes on the same thing. So I might actually, yeah. So on chatammo.com, I might change that one over to make it the same as this affiliate code, which could help an awful lot. And then you would only need one affiliate code, is the whole theory behind it. So let's just get that. Well, let's just have a quick look at what's going to be making, right? Because this is what's always important, is how much you can actually make. So we hate not knowing. Right, so let's do 40% of 97 equals. Right, so we're talking £38.80. Right, hopefully it's going to come back on again. Why it does that? Right, we're back on, hopefully. So let's clear that again. So we want 40% of, we're going to say 147. So we're going to say everybody who you know is an agency, right? And so you're going to go out and you're going to sell the 147 software. So $58.80. Thank you. Right. $58, $58 per person per month. That would mean you would make. I would have thought it was more than that. Right. But then obviously $58, you're going to get 10 people in per month. That's an extra $500 per month. And that's your first month. Your second month, you'll get another 5 in. And this is money that's going to be coming into you every single month. That doesn't look right to me. 40% of 100 is 40. Yeah, it's about right then, isn't it? Okay. So you're going to be getting an awful lot of money coming in on recurring revenue. And I always say keep on trying to find something recurring. Now, this is why I'm particularly pushing Groove now, because before, when Groove was only one-time payment, yeah, it was nice getting the little payments through of the $500 odd and all that sort of business. But it was a bit of a kick in the teeth, really, because I didn't want to just have one payment come through. Because to me, it just kind of, no, I just hate getting the one payment through. So we'll go, if you sell the 20 pages on a 1-year deal, I will be paying you $470. And then obviously you got the 40% of $17 as well, if they take the upsell, which should be paying for all of your ads. So another $6. So let's have a quick look at the ads. So remember, $6.80, this is just if they take the upsell and they don't actually upgrade. They decide that they don't want it in the end. Why are those two not running yet? Right. What I'm spending is I'm spending 6 pence per person to get them in here. Now, if those are coming in at 6 pence, I'm pretty certain by the time I have 100 people coming in I'm going to make at least one upsell. Right? If we don't make one upsell with 100 people, we'll pick really, really bad traffic. We haven't targeted down our niche at all. So that is your ads totally paid for. And the most important thing about this is it means that your ads are now generating your email list and your chatbot list, right? This is the bit I really, really want you guys to get. So the most important part out of everything is we're generating our list, right? We don't care about anything else. We don't care whatever happens as long as your list is getting generated. And if we can generate our list for 6 pence, and we're going to make $6.80 on it, right, which is about £5. Putting them both in the same money terms, then you're going to start making money. You're going to start building up your email list. And remember, everybody on your list, if they're on your chatbot list, they're worth around about $7 per month per person. If they're on your email list, they're worth about $1 per month per person. But we're not just going to build up an email list. We're not just going to build up an email list. We're not just going to build up a messenger list. The pros to a messenger list is massive open rates. You're looking about 80 to 90% open rates, depending on what your messaging is. The cons is you don't actually own that list. If Facebook or Instagram or anybody else throws you off that whole account, that's your list gone, right? So we're not just relying on the one list. We're always going to build our flow, which is then going to lead them into our email list. So we've got them no matter what. So I don't care what happens. You still have your email list. You still print money. That means you can go for anything at all. So let's say, for example, if you run the digital marketing niche, right? Obviously, we niche down a lot more than that. Digital marketing niche. So first off, we can sell them Chatammo. Second off, we can sell them Groove. Third, we can now give them one to Active Campaign or somewhere like that. Fourth, we can then start selling them a YouTube ads course. Then we can sell them a Google ads course. We can sell them a Facebook ads course. We can sell all of these various different things all towards these people. Now, obviously, you guys has already got all of that in the training, and all that's coming as well. There's so much more coming. So it means that you're going to have all of this kind of stuff. Protect your cover. 3 new keywords apply, right? I wouldn't mind any keywords applying at the minute, to be perfectly honest with you, mate. So let's have a look. Yeah, I'll apply all that. Apply all. Show impactful and personalized content. Information I share with you. Right. Apply. These actually come up as well, these Google tips and whatnot. Right, so we've also got make accounts easier to manage by removing redundant keywords. Right, apply it all. Look at that, man. Optimization score, 90%. Come on. So this means my ads are going to be running even cheaper because we've let it bed in for a few days, even though they've called it them, they sent no traffic. We've let it bed in for a couple of days, and so this means we're now going to get our traffic even cheaper. Now, what I tend to do as well, if you're going for Google ads, which I would strongly suggest you go for Google ads or YouTube ads, with your building preferences, all right? I keep on shoving in more money every now and again just to make sure that I'm never going to run out of money in it. So we put in like a $225 payment, pound payment in last week before. So we kind of keep all of our ads just running, and I know I've got no nasty surprises coming back. Now, when you're going for your Google ads, Google ad account, account coupon. Right. So when you go and open up your Google Ads account, I want you to go through and I want you to use your promotional codes, right? So 3 ways to get free coupon letters, right? Get more customers. $170 add promo code. Awesome. Right. So we'll just have a quick look at this. This means Google are going to give you $170 for you to go out and spend on Google Ads, right? Amazing. So normally you've got to spend a certain amount, right? So how much do you say you've got to spend? Let's mention this code. If the advertiser wishes to see it, they're eligible for code, they must first check. Right. So obviously I'm not eligible. And what we're going to do is we can go in, and I think you might have to spend $170, or you might have to spend $20, or whatever it is that you've got to spend. Remember, with your order bump that I'm asking you to do, then you're going to be able to pay for this straight away. So every $7 that comes in, or every $17 or whatever it is that you're using as your order bump, whatever's coming in from that particular order bump, you can now pay for your ads straight away, right? So as soon as I'm going to say $17 comes in from your own page using your own order bump, as soon as that comes in, put that $17 straight back into your Google ads, right? That way you're going to be getting your Google ads for free and building up your email list, building up your monthly income, which is what we're really after doing. We want the monthly income built up. We want the Google ads built up. We want everything like that built up. So all we're concentrating on mainly is our email list and our chatbot list, right? That's the only thing that we're going to concentrate on. Then we're going to send the offers, right? So we're going to do the landing page, like I keep on saying. So let's just go into this one. Create pages. So your landing page by now, hopefully you've got your landing pages all in order and you've sorted them all out. So the landing page is this one that I shared with you guys. Right about here somewhere. I think it was this one. Right, so you've got like this landing page here, but obviously you put your chatbot on this landing page because you want $7 per month off the people and then get their email address, right? I'm still running the test on Groove Mail, which is driving me nuts because I'm losing money and I don't like losing money. So I want to have them going direct to my chatbot in here, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to save this and I want to make your chatbot flow into this. Now, your first flow, you can have it as your bot selling bot, right? You can have it as anything you want. But what we're going to do is, in fact, let's have a quick look. Where's that? Traffic and affiliate marketing. Nope. That one's my one with the upside on. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to give them the 14 days, right? So we're going to give them 14 days. As soon as they buy Chatammo, they're going to get this training, right? We'll not actually buy it. As soon as they get the free trial of this, they're going to get this training. So we're going to change this training. So let's have canva.com. On YouTube thumbnail. Right, so we want to give them, get them in there, want to get them on the free thing. Remember, all you're selling is the free thing, or if you're selling traffic there, you're only offering your free lead gen, right? So your free lead generation is all you're offering. If you want to send direct to this, you can do. We'll have a way of signing up to this. I don't know how I'm going to do that quite yet, but we can do that. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to do this as our major thing, right? So this is going to be our big sales, right? We're going to get as many people, we're going to drive as many people to that opt-in page as what's physically possible. And then from the opt-in page, you can then start really marketing them. So we want digital marketing one thing I would say as well, guys, when you're doing your landing pages, if you're doing your own landing pages, what I would like to keep in mind is what you're going to be sending to the final offer for. So make sure it's all looking still coherent. So if for example, you're doing Chatammo and we've got that particular blue thing, right? Now that particular blue thing, you want to keep your whole opt-in page with that blue color in. Like you'll notice I've started doing it a lot. I got told off David Lemon that it wasn't looking right. It's all mine. So I've went and done it. And an easy way to do it is this little color picker thing here. So you just go in color picker eyedrop. It's free. You then just go in and you sample your color. And once you sample your color, then you've now got it. And Groove did a lovely little thing where they actually show you the last color that you use. So you can use that color all the way through. Manifesto. Right, so digital marketing manifesto. So that's going to be our little header. Come on. Right. So let's just change that to our blue, which I'll show you exactly how to do it. Chatammo logo. Even I've got to search for Chatammo logo. And you pick a little colour picker. You just go down here where the colour picker is. Pick that one there. So you can copy that. Control C. Back in here. And we're just going to put it straight in here. Boom. Right. Now we've got that colour in there. So document colours. So just going to change all of those. And boom. Ideally, I would like that moving. It doesn't seem to want to do that. Which is a bit of a shame. Let's delete. We'll see. Control V. Stupid bloody thing. Control. Nope. Well, why does it keep on going back in there? Stuff it will do. Right. The only good thing about Groove is you can actually download with the transparent background, and Groove turns it all into a picture that loads faster. So you don't need to worry about having various different types. So I know normally if you're doing the internet, then you save as a JPEG or something similar to that. Groove actually changes it all for you, so you don't need to worry about any of that. It just kind of works for you. So I've changed that to bloody blue, and it's supposed to be white. Okay, let's change that to white. What a tool. Okay, white, and white, because I've already got the background as blue. So we're going to share that. We're going to make it transparent. So transparent background, which means that it's going to show up nicely on there. I'm going to get rid of this traffic domination. Choose new image. Kaboom. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. That'll be saving downloads. All right. Select that one. And we're going to have digital marketing journal. Right, we're not going to link it to anything. That looks absolutely shocking. Yeah, we're going to get rid of that for now. That is rubbish. Right, so all of these different days, we're going to put the different various parts on that we've already built out. Right, so we're going to the Groove membership. You have access to all this as well, guys. So you can go in and get any of these memberships that you want, right, and share them as part of your course. If there's something I've already made that's going to help you, so perhaps you can go after restaurants. I'll be putting a lot more restaurant stuff up as well. And if you're going after restaurants, there's already a load of stuff up there ready made for you. Make one of these pages, right? It's so easy to do. Right, so we've only got 3 days up here so far. But remember what I was saying before about just read one chapter in front of them. Right, we've got 3 days up. That means we're 3 chapters ahead of them. So that means we can now put these 3 chapters up there. They don't know the rest of the days aren't there. There's only us who knows that particular piece of information. So Control C. I'm going to go back into here. I'm going to configure. Control V. And update that. Right, next we're going to copy that page. So duplicate. And move that there just so I can see it a little bit easier. Right, so this one's going to be day 2. So we just edit settings. 2. But the value that we're offering them, whereas you see all the other software comes out and it's trying to offer them this different value thing, and they're just not. It's not working. It's not doing it. Well, we're going to offer them something so much better because we're offering them complete training as soon as they come in. So as soon as they come into our thing, or where the hell have I put them? As soon as they come into our thing, now we're training them exactly how to make money as a digital marketer. So now we're not only giving them a 1-day pass, now give them all the time pass. Oh, there. Hell, I meant to say that. I did too, hopefully. Let's just open that one. So we aren't being like every other marketer where we're just giving them the stuff and then going, right, go and work it out. We're actually going to give them the complete training. We want them to succeed. The more that you can help them, the more they can succeed, then the more money they're going to continue to pay you, which is at the end of the day what, even though we're out there to help people, it's always nice being rewarded for helping people. I want you to become the industry expert in your particular niche, so that when you show them the niche and you say, right, okay, look, have you seen how much this can blow up your particular thing? And all of a sudden, they're going to love you forever, which is, after all, we all want a little bit of love. Save. Publish. Right, so you see right now we've got 3 days ahead of them. Right, so all we need to do, that's why I keep on saying, just get your stuff out there. All you need to do is just basically have one page in front of them. I'm notorious at this. Every single membership thing you see me putting up, half the time I've only got the first lot of it done, and it inspires to keep on working, because it means I've got to keep on working, otherwise I'm going to be behind, and the last thing I want is to be behind, because I've got to play major catch-ups, and that's never a good idea. It also means that if you've got started up, you can take certain days off, so you don't have to sit and working all the time and things like this. So you get a couple of days in there, add settings, a couple of days in there, a couple of days in advance, and then chill. Just let your chatbot do all the work. Let everything do all the work for you. I'm actually one of the best proponents here, because you'll probably know I work an awful lot. I love what I do. I thoroughly enjoy helping people, so it doesn't make a difference how much I work. In fact, this isn't really work. I used to work on building sites with my dad when I was a kid. And that was like proper work, whereas this is pressing a couple of buttons. It's so easy. Right. Change that one to day 3. And remember, we've also got all these sheets as well. So now, not only are we teaching people, we've got all these sheets to make them be able to cheat sheet the way through the whole lot. So the amount of value that we're giving them, there's nobody else giving anywhere near the same sort of value. So when you're actually sending people over to here, right, even if they just sign up for 14 days, instantly they're getting better training than what they're going to get anywhere else. So it's you're kind of helping them. It's one of those things that I would honestly say, send people to this to help them. It's one of those things that you don't want to keep secret. I believe this is the best system out there, and so I want to make sure as many people see it as possible. So we'll copy that, put that straight into there. Which day 1? I've already done that one. Not according to that, I haven't. Right, okay. So let's not that one. Save that. Right, day 2. Remember, all these guys as well are all available for you within your membership site as well. So we're going to have like 14 days of this for them, the new people who come in. Right, and then once they come in and see all this, then they're going to be impressed. They're going to like what you've given them. Day 2, copy, download the cheat sheet, let's put it in there. Yeah, it's the same. Sorry, I had done that. Save. Back. Day 3. And this is another thing as well. Don't be scared to show people if you haven't made something. There's so many times that I've tried to get this all done in advance and I just haven't managed it. And so I'll quite happily show what figures I've took and everything else. It all goes in autopilot. Once you get your autopilot in place, then you start to get everything going. This is my inbox. right? As you can see, it's groove sell all the way through. And this is just selling various different things, just like junk. Whatever it is that I'm selling on that particular day. These are the different things I've got. And this is just working by itself. I don't actually do anything really with this. I just let it keep on running. And I like other people paying us money as well, which is all cool. It's a nice thing to have, it's enjoyable to have. What I want to go through as well, I touched on this the other day, and I'll just like go through it a little bit more. The other day I was talking about, well, just before even, I was talking about getting your own distribution channels going, and so you can start really dragging the crowds towards you. And what I wanted to show was YouTube right now, no YouTube master .com. I don't spend enough time on it, right? I haven't set up my YouTube correctly, which I should have done. Now, if you're going to go for YouTube or a blog, right, they're all very, very similar, and they're very much like, oh, there we are, I'm live now. Suddenly I'm thinking, hang on, that's me. Right, they're very much like one and the same, because YouTube obviously is owned by Google, and so what happens is you end up with something that will start compounding your particular videos or blogs, right? So I want to show you this software right here. Right now, then, I'm going to say, for example, the lady who teaches kids to make more money, right? So what I want to do is content planner and kids financial freedom, right? Now then, if I was this lady who's on our group, who teaches kids financial freedom, which I love that idea, or financial responsibility, or whichever keywords it is that she wants to rank for, I would go into this software here, right? I would then create the content planner, right? Now, what's then going to happen is it's going to go away. It's going to have a bit think about this content planner. Now, this is only obviously if you're going to be going down and you're going down the particular YouTube route. I'm going to show you as well if we're going down the blogging route. So I'm going to have one of each. I'm just keeping my eye on the time in case my girlfriend starts out as it was supposed to be out, which happened last time. So that's going to do. It's going to go away and it's going to find a load of stuff, and it's going to tell us exactly what. It's going to tell us exactly what videos we need to make to then get ranked number one on this. Now, this is something not a lot of people are using, right? One guy who did do it really, really well. If we go look at ClickFunnels, we'll just put in ClickFunnels, right? We've got Russell Brunson, we've got Mike Vasselli, we've got Metrics Media. Now, the reason why this Metrics Media guy is ranking so highly here, right, is because if we look at all of his videos, they're almost all about the same thing. They're almost all a GoDaddy tutorial, Wix tutorial. I guarantee on each one of those, he's got about ClickFunnels and why you should be going to ClickFunnels. Actually, Wix does a very good affiliate program. But it'll have all of these various different bits all pointing towards the different things. And he has a massive, massive amount of audience. So views, 4.4 million, 208,000, right? Videos, 84 videos. Right, all of this in the last 30 days, only uploaded one video. Well, he's getting all this traffic to his video, so he's quite happy having only one. Like 15k views, 77k views, and this is ClickFunnels tutorial for beginners. Right, I wouldn't have personally made that video if I was trying to make sales. I would have made a one for ClickFunnels pricing, which I know would have got ranked, and various things like this. But can you imagine how much money he's making, like how to use ClickFunnels for affiliate marketing step by step? Now, that can be easily transferred into how to use GrooveFunnels step by step. And to do that, all we need to do is click on the share button, copy. And I've got a software called Content Gula. Right, and paste this into here. Search there. Create a post. Now we have every word that he's just spoken on that particular video. Right, now then, what we can then do, we can take all of this and then we can reword it and then we can put on our own blog. So we know that this blog's going to start ranking decently as well, because we already know that this is going to rank highly, right? It's already ranked well. It's 490 likes. He's absolutely flying, this fella. We can do Groove Funnels for affiliate marketing, Chatammo for affiliate marketing. If you're going after affiliate marketing, as long as you keep on putting affiliate marketing in your title, and that's all that's on your channel. Now, this is the biggest thing that I haven't done on mine, because my channel covers quite a lot of different bits and bobs. But once you niche down and you put these particular things on your own channel, so as long as you keep in your main theory, so by now, hopefully that should have populated. Right, so kids' financial freedom, what we can now do is we can look right here. This now is telling us exactly what we need to do to get the ranking, right? So first off, we might want to rank for Dave Ramsey money tips. No, I don't really want to rank for him, so I'm not that interested. Financial goals and settings. Every one of these, right, we can make up a video for, right? So we're going to here. We can do financial planning and goal setting, goals of financial planning, financial goals in life. A plan to help you reach financial goals is called financial planning goals and objective examples. Develop a saving plan based on your personal goals. How to achieve financial goals. We can now use every single one of these to make us be able to rank for this, right? And once we start getting all of these together, we're then going to rank for kids' financial freedom, right? So it takes all of these various different bits. So you can never run out of videos ideas, right? You can just go and make a video every day. Most of these videos will be exactly the same. Now, when you made that video, you can then go in, you can use like this content monkey. You could go in, you could use Loom, record the video directly from here with Loom, and it'll give you a transcript of the video. You can even send away and get people to make transcripts if you want to, completely up to you. And it gets everything done for you. So it's really, really simple. Now, another software that I use a lot, you've seen this talk about, no doubt, is Jarvis. Now, if you've already got Groove and you're not using blogging, you should be, because your blogging will help you get traffic straight away, and you can also drive traffic to your blog page. And if you're driving traffic to your blog page, you're going to save yourself an awful lot of money. Now, in here, this is something that I use non-stop. So for one thing I use it for is Google, right? So Google Ads. We've got the Google Ads headlines, we've got the Google Ads description, Google My Business, event post, Google My Business product description. I use Google Ads headlines and I use Google Ads description on these ones, right? So we just put the Google Ads together, use these, and all of a sudden my post has a lot more relevance. Now, if I'm using video, so I'm using all of these ideas I've just taken across here, right? All of this stuff. So I've probably got some that's more relatable. Chatbots, right? Survival's a mint one. I went to that the other day and I was shocked myself. Email marketing, you can go out and you can do all of these. Gloria Foods, I was going off that keyword for somebody else in one of my blogs. Multi-level marketing software, another massive one. And this tells you exactly, it gives you the cheat codes to everything. So we've got all the cheat codes here. Do a video about these certain things, mention these certain keywords, and put these keywords into your descriptions, and you will rank. Your whole tube site will rank. And then now we've got an even bigger place for getting your customers in. So now you can get your customers on your chatbot directly from your videos, on your chatbot directly from your blog, and you've got everything there. You can't go wrong. It's pure cheat codes for not doing anything. Now, you might be thinking, I can't really be bothered to write all of this stuff. Right, but watch. All we need to do is we take, let's take this one. We go into here, and I'm going to go templates. Come on, all. I'm already on templates, idiot. Right, so write a blog post about. Boom. Right, what tone of voice do I want in? Let's have it Google voice, I quite like Google, and the keyword I want to rank for is that keyword right there, right? We can then go and get title and whatnot later on. But let's just see for an example. If you're looking for, right, leads and nurtures, right? Compose, keep on going, right? This is your blog post being written completely for you. You just need to press a couple of buttons. Now, another way of doing it is search that exact same blog post within here, right? So we don't want this one because these are ads, so we don't know if they're going to rank without them being ads. That's a bad grape. So we're going to go down. We're going to go to the top ranking one, right? Top ranking one is here. 6 best softwares for multi-level marketing. Now we can now go through and we can copy Infinite MLM software. Just copy that, then click on rewrite. So let's have a quick look. See, right in there. So the one thing is this doesn't check facts very well, right? So let's just do that and then just rephrase. And there we go. You want to speed up the developing your software program? Yep, that'll do lovely. So you can have complete blog posts written in no time at all. Now, we can then go a step further if you're using both together. And what you can now do is you can go into here. Oops. Not like that. That's mainly because I've copied the whole bloody lot. What was my keyword again? So I'm going to go for my keyword again, which was this one right here. I'm going to pop that keyword into here. All right. And then we're going to create content editor. This is so simple. This is going to get you started ranking on Google on your own particular niche. I'm not saying this is the niche you have to go after. This is just one of the posts that I know popped out on us. So it's going to go away and it's going to tell me exactly what I need to know to be able to rank my blog post. Remember, both things work about the same sort of thing. So both Google and YouTube more or less have the same kind of addedness. Now, another thing I would do as well is that I would make a YouTube video. You don't need to even be a voice on it yourself. I use software for some time. You would have noticed when I broke my leg and I was high on all sorts of painkillers. And then I just use the software, just put an automatic voice in there. It was dead easy. I just used my blog post, put my blog post in this automatic voice thing, and it went and produced my whole blog post for us. So I didn't have to worry. So I'm going to wait till this comes. I'll just take a little while. Right. Now I've got this in here. We could now have even got the keywords which we need to use. So it tells us all the keywords which need including, how many times we need to mention it. So this one between 76 and 119 times. Multi-level marketing business between 16 and 29 times. And this goes out, analyzes everybody else's blog post, which blog posts are the best. Now you can rank it. So it tells you the amount of words you need. You need between 3,800 and 4,400. You need your headlines between 34 and 69. Your paragraphs need about 69 and images between 17 and 40. Now, that seems a little bit overwhelming at first, but then you go into this outline and there's all of your headlines, right? If you start using these headlines, you've got it. Then you've got all the questions, right? Why is there no questions about that? Very strange. Right, so there's all of your headlines and it gives you the questions. It will suggest exactly what you might want to have as your titles. So as your main title, which is clickbaity kind of thing. Best free open source MLM software. Right, 6 best MLM software, free download for Windows, Mac, and Android. That's a clickable one all day long. So let's just copy that, put that in there. Right, and what we can do is we can have a look at the guidelines. Already we've scored 20. We only have to score about 76 or something like this. And when you go back to here, just simply go right here. Oh, I was meant to go in this one. Right. And compose. And what does it takes this last 600 words and it thinks of the next word that's going to come along. Now, compose. So we're up to 412 words there. I haven't done anything. This is totally done for you kind of thing, right? Now, I'm not saying the software is cheap. It's not particularly cheap. However, there's a 10,000 free word thing if you want it. Just let us know and I'll put it in the links. But this is going to just do the content for you. And if you're using this and the Surfer together, then all of a sudden you've now got an absolute stack of content that you can have done in 2 minutes of time. So once you get this content, then what we're going to do is we're going to take it over to Chatammo, right? Because Chatammo.net, we want to publish all this content and get this content out to our viewers. The more content we get out, the more people are going to see us, the more it's going to work. So first off, we're going to go down and we're going to do the social posting. and in the social posting, we're going to post it to every one of our social media accounts. We're going to put LinkedIn, Reddit, Blogger, WordPress Medium account. I'm going to get all of the words there, right? So that's one of the things that we're going to do. Next, what we'll do is I use this as well. Reddit's an awesome place to go and get traffic. So you've got also in here Reddit answers, right? Reddit answers will then go and get all the answers for you. You can post them on Reddit. You've got Facebook questions. You've got questions that's engaging questions and whatnot, and it'll help you do that. Your hero story, which I was talking about earlier on, this will help you create your hero story. If you're trying to explain something complicated, you've got to explain it to a child. And all of these work together just perfectly with Chatammo. Now you've got all of your content, which you're automatically posting. So that's just going out there. You're pressing that button a few times, getting a bit of a post together. So it will be right a Facebook post about how chatbots can help in affiliate marketing and just let it do its stuff. Right? You then post out to all of your various different channels. And then within the Facebook and the Instagram, we then set up the comment automation. And we automate all of our comments as well. Right? We automate our postings going up every couple of days. So I'll maybe spend half a day on this, just making up rubbish. It's absolutely ridiculous rubbish. And then putting them up on there. And then they're getting fed every day. It's all cool. So we know exactly what's going on. We've got specific bullet points, we've got marketing angles, we've got video topic ideas. So if you're looking at building up your own sales page, you can start using all of these various bits. Now there is a software that Russell Brunson's on trying to sell, which is similar to this, a lot less in depth, and it's an absolute. It's about $1,500 or something like this. It's nowhere near as good. It's a one-time fee, but you only fill in the blanks, and it doesn't really work. And I don't really agree with it. So this is like another little things that you can use just to get your stuff working a little bit better. So anyway, another rant over with. Let's have a look. How long have I been on? Good God. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is I'm not going to save the change on this one yet. That one doesn't need to be saved. Shut that one. Leave. Reload. Right. That worked well. Right. Best affiliate marketing tools. Okay. So what I want to do here. Well, I'm not going to change the pricing on that one yet. So anybody who wants a pricing, I'm going to have to be pretty quick. So we've now got the pricing already sorted for the other one. So what we now do is we can sort the price now for this one as well, and hopefully we can use both the same affiliate links. If we can, that's going to save a load of you so much time. Now, another thing that we've actually got going on is we've got our guarantees. Another huge thing that a lot of people aren't using as well. So I would like you to use this in your own marketing. And what you can do with guarantees is you'll always see that I over guarantee left, right, and center. Guarantees are such a massive sales tool that nobody's using as well. Nobody's really getting into guarantees. If you can offer a guarantee if you can offer a product that provides your customer with absolutely no risk whatsoever, then straight away you're giving your customer an awful lot more than what anybody else is. So you can go out and you can offer guarantees. So I offer 3 on this. So first off, I've got money back guarantee. So I'll bulletproof guarantee, 100% guarantee that you love the software training. That's right. You don't even have to send anything back, even if you're upgraded. So they're going to keep the training, even if they do send it all back. Next one, guarantee support and our satisfaction guarantee. The other one's actually got better guarantees on funnel templates. Funnel template. .net. Look down here. As you can see, they're pretty much the same site. So look down here on the guarantees. And as you will see, where are we at? Right. I actually haven't done it. So normally I put this whole thing about we realize that you can't start off a guarantee without knowing exactly what the product is. But anyway, there's the guarantees in place. This is the bonus package. So they always have a bonus preload special. I'm going to have to change all of that. Oh, good God. Right. Oh, the joy. Leave. Right. That one. Now, if you're just going out selling just the chatbot, what you could do is you could go out and you could just market directly on targeting ManyChat, Hootsuite, and all the rest of it. So I don't want launch pricing anymore. With complete. Right. Right. What I want to do is want to also give them some kind of thing where we are showing that there's going to be some sort of urgency in it. So we're not going to give massive urgency. We can only guarantee until timer reaches 0. Timer, by the way, I'll put it on so every time that they land on this page, so it's taken from the actual landing page itself. So if you look at the configuration, so it's from landing. Every time that they come on this page, it will continue with the timer, and when it's finished, it'll add another 24 hours. So it's really simple. I was hoping there would have been a little switch there. Right, got our free there. So, I want to keep digital marketing free forever. Don't need that there. Don't need that there. Do I have it on that one as well? Yep. Right. I want to change that to I want to try Chatammo. Oh, I hate when this does this. Right, every now and again, Groove seems to have a bit of a problem whenever you're doing something, where it'll sort of crash and not give you the choices here. So the easiest thing to do is if you save it and then refresh the whole thing, and then what should happen is it should come back and it'll let you do everything that we need to do. So let's have a quick look. Is there any questions at all? Sorry, I've been sort of ignoring the questions. I haven't really been looking. Chat. Sounds very fair. Oh, it was ages ago. Ages. Bye, you guys. Quiet. Right, okay. So go back down here. This one, get Chatammo, configure, and all the free training forever. Right, now this will be changing as well. So plus. Get that one. Right. So it's going to be changing a fair bit. I will be doing probably a full new, more or less a full new site. However, what I want you to bear in mind the whole way through this is what we're given here is we're not just given a basic offer, right? We're going to give them the offer, which is the chatbot, right? But then we need to upsell that offer. So this is what these various bits are doing. So we're saying, right, this is what this is what our main offer is. So our main offer is this. But as well as this, then what we're going to do is we're then going to add the various different parts, what Chatammo can do for them. So it means that we're going to give them an offer that we are going to be the best out there, right? So we want that one there I don't really want. Oops. 0. Actually, I've seen a nice offer that Russell put out there the other day. What was it? It was Noble No BS Marketing Russell Brunson. I like his angle on that certain thing. So no BS. This one here, I think it was could be. Yes, I think this is most incredible free gift like that, right? So we like that whole thing. The most incredible free gift designed to help you make maximum money in minimum time. So let's reframe our thing. Uh, he put there. Let's just try and change it a little bit. Ever. That was a good one. Ever. Yeah. Right. So we're not actually now selling the chatbot itself. We're not ripping off his exact wording. We're not very far off it, mine. But we're using what we know is successful. Like I know he's running ads to that. So if Russell Brunson's running ads to that, we know that ad converts. We know the biggest free gift ever. I want to just highlight that. Let's change it into. Hopefully the blue's been saved. Yep. And tick that. And that. So Groove actually keeps you this little bit here. Right. So once we've got that little bit there, we just click it. Transform your business automation. How does he actually approach this? Ah, interesting. Right, we might be changing that around a little bit more. He's got his things up there awful faster than what we have. Oh, what? You stupid thing. Right. Please tell us I saved that. No, I didn't. What an absolute mong. Right. So this page is obviously going to be work in progress for a little while. Because we know that if we get them actually in here, they're going to stick. Right, so we're going to give them a free gift just for trying our software for 14 days. So we're going to actually say you can keep the free gift, right, which is all of our memberships. So I'm going to give them a lot more. So they're going to have a stack of stuff here to do absolutely nothing, right? Transform your business, automate market. We're going to change all of that later on. It hasn't saved nothing. Bloody thing. Let's just say that. This. Cool. Right, so I'm going through this little lot. So we're building up the offer as much as what we can do. Why isn't it saved all of this? Useless bloody thing. I'm trying to make this offer a complete no-brainer. So if somebody comes along here and they're actually looking at the offer, they're going to be thinking, well, I'm stupid if I say no. So I want to make it so good that it's kind of, they're never going to say no. So I'll be redoing the video and saying about the actual, what you're going to get. So I'm going to start listing off the various different bits. So I'm going to do the who I am. So the who, what, why, and how, right? Which is the basic principles for doing any sort of video thing. If you're selling. Now, my videos are terrible, so I tend not to do an awful lot of videos. But the who, what, why, how, what does it actually shows the people that you know what you're talking about. So you introduce yourself. So, hi, my name's Sean Mack. I'm really chuffed to show you our new software. Even just for trying our software, what I want to do is I want to give you a massive, massive bonus stack. Now, then I'm going to go into my membership site and I'm going to start naming everything what we've actually got. So on day one, what you're going to get is you're going to get this, this, that, this. Day two, we're going to show you how to do this, this, that, and this. Day three, we're going to show you how to dominate Facebook and Instagram. Day four, we're going to show you this. Day five, I'm going to keep on stacking up. I'm going to say, remember, you're going to get our software as well, which you can try for free for 14 days. If you decide you don't like our software, then what you can do is you can send the software back. That's not a problem at all. You can cancel your subscription anytime. There's no long-term contracts. And you can keep all of the training we've already sent you. Right? So they're going to have everything right there. Now, the advantage to this is it means that we've now got the people coming into our ecosystem. So they're coming into our ecosystem for free. Remember, we've got the upsell, the bump offer as well. So they're coming into our ecosystem for free. So now we stand a chance of actually selling them on the front end when they first land in it. We're going to resell them again on the email marketing. We're going to try and resell them again on the messenger bot marketing. And every single day of this training, we're going to mention about the software. So we're going to show them how to do it without the software. Say, okay, what you can do is this, this, that, and this. Or you could just automate that entire process. Right now, the way, as we've just been, who was talking about with the your own particular outlet, your own particular platform where you're going to start broadcasting stuff. If you're trying to do all that manually, there is no way you can start off with more than one platform. You can only do Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or Twitter, or you can't do them all together. Twitter's going to be huge as well, by the way, with Elon taking over. So that'll be really cool. And so that's what we're going to try and do. Plus, guys, our training 100%. Right. We'll just make this offer all the way along. This will be changing an awful lot. I'm going to get rid of that. Has anybody got any questions, by the way? I'm sitting here doing all this rubbish. Plus. Oh, hey, Angel. Sorry, I think it's locked. Oh, you're joking again. Right, 100% for free. Right, okay. Don't actually know who we've got on at the moment. Anybody who's on, could you raise your hands? Tell us if you're actually there. 100% cure. That's methods. Right, all that rubbish. All that. Let's just add another little bit. Plus. That was when you were doing camera. Sorry, it's keep on forgetting to check me thing. Plus our training for free. Right. Okay, that one. Right. So we've also got all of this little lot as well, right? So what we can now do is we can add more to our bonus stack. So all of these lot, and we can add our bonus stacks all the way through. So we want as much bonus stack as possible. Not sure if it's we're not going to do it. Right. So these are our bonus stacks, what we've got already there. So what we can now do is we can go into our membership part, right in here. We're going to use our membership as part of our bonus stack. So we're going to start listing out the various different things. Now, if somebody's doing the $17 one, we want to really get them to upgrade more, even though you'll be getting paid every month, but we still want them to upgrade. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off, show them the benefits of the $17 one. Then our email market and everything else, we're going to then start really popping them through to the larger one. So let's go into our membership site and see what I've actually got in there. Let me test my memory here as well. So day one, I should have really wrote down what all the different days were. Right. Day one, have I wrote on what it is? You silly sod. Right. So day one is going to be collections. Come on, it was it. Good lad. Right, day one is Digital Market Manifesto. So what's all that about? Because I've forgotten. That's why, guys, please be more organised than me. Just don't do what I do. Do something completely different. Right, let's go in the builder. Right. Two is going to be on the journey. Next one is going to be day three, which is going to be what was day three? Irresistible offer, right? Irresistible. Right. Building a irresistible offer. That's going to be about $97 a month value. That's going to be $97 value as well. Next one is day 4, which I haven't actually put up yet. I might actually click off this live and put the day 4 up here for a little bit. Before Facebook domination. Right. Domination automation. Right. So much more in here. $1 million offer. Right, $1 million offer. Ship okay. What else we got in here? Come on, affiliate marketing for free. Affiliate marketing masterclass. Sounds about right. Right, save that so far. Just make sure we're not going to lose anything. What else we got? Building email list. So you're probably seeing on day 3 building a resistible offer. How's this? All about like irresistible offers and things like this. So we've got launch jacking. Got about launch jacking. Oh, come on, man, just select the bloody thing. Launch jacking. So once you make something once, then you don't really need to make it again, because you've already done all of it. So once you've done the work once, and that's all of your work done, and it kind of makes life really easy if you've already done the various stages, which I keep on telling you in the training. Well, I'll keep on saying in the training, because you're only actually doing everything the one time. You're not having to keep on going in and messing about and all this sort of thing. Right, what was that next one? Oh, restaurant. Two restaurants. Actually, if I got day 3 already in here, if I got day 3 in here, I might jump off the live a little bit. Oh, I don't know if I can actually see. Right, what I might do is jump off the line a little bit, and then we'll come back on just briefly, and then I don't know if to switch everything over back into night, which would be more fair because there might not be people on right now, and I don't really want anybody missing out on the amount of money it's going to be. So our new price increase is looking like this. So if you haven't got Chatammo yet, guys, it's going to be $17 a month, or $47 a month, or $97 a month, or $147 a month, right? And you're not going to get as much as what you get right now, right? So right now you get an awful lot more of these than what you do beforehand. So if you're going to jump on, please jump on pretty quick, all right? So I'll jump off here for a little bit because I'm knackered, and then hopefully you guys can actually go in there, see what you think of it all. So chatammo.com is the one you want to be going for at the minute, because I've already increased the price on Chatammo, on funneltemplates.net. That one's already increased. So if you're using your affiliate links, then there's chatammo.com link you want to be using right now. I'm trying to make both these links the same as well. So I'm not messing around with you guys too much, because I know it's a nightmare. Keep on swapping it all around. Okay, so I'll jump off now. I'll probably jump on just before I go out, and then tonight I will change it all around and get everything all set up for tomorrow. Right, thanks very much for watching.